Brittany Murphy was not the type of celebrity who used force to control a room. She spoke softly, laughed freely, and listened intently as she moved through areas. But as soon as the camera started rolling, she changed. Audiences could sense her genuine presence right away. She was unforgettable because of that gift. It also made her heartbreakingly human. Brittany was born in 1977 and spent nearly all her childhood with her mother, Sharon Murphy, who served as both her closest friend and guardian. From an early age, Brittany pursued acting as a mean of belonging rather than stardom. She was emotional, loving, and extremely sensitive, absorbing the energy of those around her, according to friends from her early years. Everything changed in 1995 with the arrival of Clueless. Because Brittany was real, her role seemed real. She transformed weakness into strength and clumsiness into charm. Hollywood took notice overnight. But she chose complexity, troubled young woman, outcast characters that felt deeply and shattered easily. Instead of pursuing swanky starring roles, films like Girl Interrupted, 8 Mile, and Uptown Girls revealed an actress unafraid of rawness. Brittany was well known for her benevolence behind the scenes, which seldom made headlines. She made sets feel less frightening, helped struggling co-stars, and remembered names. As a little performer, Dakota Fanning later recalled how secure Brittany made her feel. Brittany once stated that her strength was emotional honesty rather than hardness, demonstrating her belief in compassion. Nevertheless, the same transparency gradually turned into a burden. Those who knew her well saw changes over the years, including chronic fatigue, recurrent illnesses, erratic weight, and obvious anxiety. Though Brittany endured, she despised disappointing people. Later insiders said that she worked while ill, maintaining that she was fine despite her physical condition. Home became her refuge and sadly, possibly, her trap as her world grew smaller. Brittany Murphy passed out on December 20th, 2009 in a restroom. When assistants came, it was already too late. She was only 32. Both Hollywood and her followers were shocked by the revelation. She was young, accomplished, and full of unexploited potential. The official cause of death, pneumonia complicated by severe anemia and medications interaction. Why did her health decline so quickly? Why had no one spotted the warning signs? Then came the time when grief gave way to distrust. 5 months later, Brittany's husband Simon Monjack died in the same house from nearly identical conditions. The synchrony astounded even medical professionals. Media outlets were ablaze with rumors about mold poisoning, carelessness, covert abuse, and medical misconceptions. Her mother thought the house itself was hazardous. Her father insisted on more testing. Although there was no proof of foul play, uncertainty was never dispelled by assurance. Brittany never wanted her name to be associated with mystery. The delicate woman at heart of it all was lost in the conjecture. At one point, Brittany confessed that she had trouble giving too much of herself. Sometimes at her own price, she wanted to feel protected, be loved, and make other people happy. Those who really knew her maintained that she was devoted, trustworthy, and intensely emotional rather than irresponsible or thoughtless. Years later, Brittany Murphy is remembered for the light she contributed during her life rather than the darkness surrounded her passing. In scenes that persist to this day, in laughter between takes, in characters who felt like reflections of ourselves, her story serves as a reminder of how quietly someone can suffer, even while they're grinning proudly. It is more than simply a Hollywood tragedy. Brittany Murphy didn't go out of style. It was too late for the world to observe her gradual fading.